Hey, what's going on, James here. So recently, today's the August the 1st. July 31st, I put out a video, my final prediction. It's up on my YouTube channel. You can go definitely go check it out. Um, I actually missed some things. I overlooked some things. So I've said End of the World Ruler is was a card that I definitely expect coming soon. He's either in August pack or September pack. I definitely thought this card was coming, but I overlooked some other cards as well. If this comes out next month, definitely, like I said, you can see Ryzel Mitsurugi using it, plain Mitsurugi using it. You can also see Voice's Voice is using it. I know like Nora's, but Voice's Voice can definitely use it. This is definitely a big boost for Ryzel, Mitsurugi, and Voice's Voice. So this will definitely help out a lot, especially if you miss Ryzel and everything else. But there's literally like five more cards that's missing also, which I'm surprised we haven't gotten yet. But I just want to make this short video to go over the cards that should be coming real soon in the coming months, either September or October. So the first one we're gonna look at is the new Christian card that came out after a while that we really haven't seen too much or talked about. We know the original Christian got banned and everything else, which was a pain, thank goodness. But since the new one came out, this should be out hopefully sometimes either September, October. Um, we can see what decks use it. White Forest Azamina uses it 160%. Dragoonity, like nobody plays Dragoonity. The new Earth machines that just came out in this pack, last pack, what they use, one of them use 50%, so this be a boost for them. Sacred Beast, I haven't seen, like they really don't use it, 94% don't. Christian K9 only like 20%, but regular Christian can definitely do it. But it seems like honestly, seems like White Forest definitely uses Christian, the new Christian card, White Forest. Power Patron definitely can use it also as well. Came in second place. You can see the month April 25. Somebody using May 17 came in third place. Somebody using 16 came in first place. But like I said, they using White Forest as Amina. So this seemed like a good boost for White Forest as Amina. So it'd be definitely interesting to see when it comes to Master Duel. Like I said, this should, like I said, Christian, also Inner World Ruler, and the rest of the cards I'm gonna show should be coming out either in September, October, or some of them could definitely come out in this pack. So then there was another card that we missing that should be coming up soon. Is Galaxy Eyes Antimatter Dragon. Everybody know how Galaxy Eyes is. Galaxy Eyes is just like a I mean, like it's a like an anime deck. A lot of people like it, whatever case may be. I still don't think it's like that great and everything else, but I can definitely see. Oh shit, I wish I could get rid of these ads, but I can definitely sit there and see. At the end of the day, like Galaxy Eyes, please be using it. I don't think this is gonna be ultra rare. Any battle damage card with materials inflict to your opponent is half. 4,000 attack. I mean, it's a nice card and everything else, but it's just something else that came out as well. So definitely depending on when this is gonna come out, we'll just have to see. But we also waiting on this as well. So the next card I'm gonna show you is like another super poly target. Especially with F probably gonna be tier 1 when they get their new support coming. This next card can definitely come in handy, especially a lot of people need to play super poly in their deck. That's why it sucks that super poly is at 2 because of Predator Plant, easy way to search it. But the next card talk about Nightmares, Eyes Restrict, 2 monsters of different types, Fiend, Illusion, or Spellcaster. Elf Note is Spellcaster. So definitely this one can definitely be a good super poly target. If this card is special summon or at the end of the battle phase, if this card battle, you can equip one monster your opponent controls, non-targeting to this card is equip spell. So you definitely know, like if they special summon Elf Note, 2 Elf Note monsters, super poly this, and they special summon another one. You like literally, well, I guess you have to wait till the end of battle phase because, like I said, it just takes a while. Or if they got 3 F note monsters on the field, which they probably will, super probably 2 special summon this. You can sit there and add the other one, equip the other one as a quick spell, which is really nice. I feel like you can only use this effect. You can only use the effect the Nightmare Eyes Restrict once per turn. You gains attack equal to a combined attack of those equipped monsters. Okay. If this card battles a monster, neither can be destroyed by battle. Your opponent monster cannot attack monster of this one, which is nice. I just already said 2 monsters with 2 different types to spellcaster. So you have to have a fiend on the field if you're an illusion monster or whatever case may be. So like I said, I thought it's counter F note, but no, it won't. Like I said, it takes 2 spell. Like I thought I could use like 2 spellcasters, but you can't. It'll have to be monster with 2 different types. So F Note definitely spellcaster, but you know, probably have to use one of your monsters as well, Fiend or Illusion. A lot of people don't run Illusion. Only time people gonna run Illusion probably is Chimera, or like I said, Chimera can definitely use this. You can play this in an Illusion deck, Fiend deck. Like I said, there's plenty of Fiend decks out there as well. At the end of the day, so like I said, it's just variety. But spellcaster, F Note definitely use spellcaster. So as long as you got the other material on the field, Fiend or Illusion, then you should be good to go. Like I said, I don't think Power Patron or F Note doesn't use Fiend or Illusion, so you have to come with the other half. They're gonna have the other half for you, Spellcaster. So like I said, this be a good super poly target for F Note. Just make sure you have either a Fiend on the field or an Illusion monster, which probably won't have an Illusion monster. A lot of people don't run Illusion cards. I do. I love illusions. Illusion decks are fun. You may have a Fiend card on the field. Like I said, most decks are Fiend and this and that. So if you got a Fiend on the field and they got a Spellcaster, this would be a good super poly target. So this is definitely something that should be coming out soon. We already see Memento use it. Like, well, Memento don't really use it like what one at 20%. Ryuji, they only use it at 20%. So a lot of people don't use it too often, which is actually interesting because Archmage actually uses this card, which is fun. They use this as super poly target. So yeah, they use it as super poly target. They have any fiends? They got spellcaster, fairy, dragon, warrior, illusion. Oh, that's probably why, because they got this pendulum monsters, illusion, stuff like that. So yeah, I can definitely see Archmage definitely using this card, and they also using starting Venom Dragon. So like I said, super poly is something probably gonna be used a lot more than anything else. You can see Predator Plant space. So yeah, you can honestly sit there and see, because I don't think any other card is a Fiend card. You got illusion this one. One illusion monster plus one light spellcaster monster, whatever the case may be. Illusion going against F Note, they got spellcaster. So yeah, you got super poly targets in here. So they don't have any type of fiend monster. So yeah, like I said, you can see why Archmages use this card and whatever the case may be. So we just have to wait and see when it's gonna come out. But this definitely should be out either September or October. I'd probably say October because Illusion is scary, you know, whatever the case may be. But this is something we definitely missing. So then the next card, F Note definitely uses. So the next card I'm gonna show you something is a boost for F Note. It'd be interesting if we get it in this pack. I don't know if we will or not. Probably like next month, but it'd be interesting. So the next card is in front of Strike Fighter. I'm pretty sure a lot of people forgot about this card. I don't think a lot of people use it at the end of the day. But F Note definitely freaking use it. As you can see, first place at F Note. This is July 26th, so this wasn't too long ago. First place F Note. First place F Note. They definitely use it in front of Strike Fighter. So yeah, you can definitely see at the end of the day that F Note definitely loves this card. Um, so I thought Kill Tune could definitely summon this as well because it's level 7, but I don't think Kill Tune likes it or whatever the case may be. Well, you can also see Christian K9, they use it at 60%. F Note use it at 94%. So definitely know when this come out, and this could come out this pack, you know, just to boost up F Note. Yeah, you can definitely expect people to sit there and use it. Crystron uses it kind of at 20%. Then also Synchro using it 40%, which ain't too bad, but 20%. So a regular Crystron deck doesn't do it. So Crystron K9 and F Note definitely the only two decks that you can see that uses it. The reason they like it is because of the effect. During the main phase 2 quick effect, you can destroy as many face-up monsters on the field as possible. And if you do inflict damage to your opponent equal to the combined original levels of those destroyed monsters times 200, well, that's crazy. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one level 5 or lower machine monster in your graveyard, special summon in defense position. If you don't use the effect. So like Lily. So we look at Elf Note, like what level 5 lower machine monster they actually use. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure they have cards that we haven't gotten yet. Like I said, you can see in front of Strider. What level 5 machine monster they have at the end of the day. I'm sorry about the freaking ass. No. This is a machine. What's that level? I wish I could see a level that damn added my way. Level 7, uh Fiend, Christian, that's level 7. That's level 7. So they really don't have, oh, that's why it sells Synchro. Oh, okay. So they can summon and sell Synchro. They can summon and sell Synchro. Once per turn, you can send one Synchron monster from your deck to the graveyard and activate one of these effects. They got Synchron monster in their deck. Jet Synchron. Oh, so that's, dude, what the freak? So that's the reason why they play. So that's the reason why they play it. Okay, you can send sit there and I don't know if you have this in your graveyard or not, that stuff like that. So basically just synchro something doing your turn and everything else. Then you can go into we don't have Jade Dragon and everything else. So like I said, it's a variety of things. Sorry about these damn pop-up ads. But yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, Inferno Strike Fighter is definitely coming, and you can definitely see F Note's the biggest reason, the ones they use and everything else. So we can definitely expect that to come. There'll be a big boost to F Note and Crystron K9. So definitely, I'm not looking forward to this when F Note. When this comes out, F Note's still good. I'm not looking forward to this. This be annoying as heck. Then the other one definitely Win Unicorn Draco Slayer. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, this really I want to sit there and say I like Magic Spectre. Like I really do like Magic Spectre. It's definitely one of my favorite decks that I built and played and stuff like that. I definitely enjoyed it a lot. Magic Spectre was a fun deck, especially in Master Duel and everything else. I know a lot of people don't play it now. You can just see honestly. It just really sucks that it's just it was so good because they had the field spell. The I can't think of the name of it, gosh, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows what I'm talking about. They use it so for core and everything else. No, which one is it? One of these cards is one of these cards use it. But yeah, nobody plays it because they had I'm trying to find a list where they used it had like a really old version of it. You have to go way, way back before they banned that card. And it seems like a lot of people don't even play this in OCG or everything else. So I probably have to go to Master Duel, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel instead of like this one at the end of the day. Because it was a fun deck. It just relied on the field spell, which really wasn't good enough and everything else. But I definitely enjoy Magic Spectre. It just really sucked that they banned it, which I understand they banned the field spell, which they had to and everything else. Hopefully they got it in this deck list. Or the case may be. Yeah. When they banned Secret Village of Spellcaster, that's when Magic Spectre just fell off completely. This card literally was the only thing that made Magic Spectre any valuable, honestly. But ever since they banned Secret Village of Spellcasters, honestly, like the deck just completely fell off. And there's no replacing it because the entire deck thing is about you adding a field spell from your deck to your hand. And you always added Secret Village of Spellcasters. That's what you always add. Stop your opponent from playing spell cards, and then you can sit there and trigger the monster's effect to do what they gotta do. So honestly and truthfully, it's a fun deck. Like I like it, but when they banned Secret Village of Spellcaster, that's when the deck just completely fell off. Like nobody played it since, honestly. I don't even know when it hit the ban list. OCG have it at 1, but I understand why Master Duel doesn't have it at 1. Um, but yeah, like no one plays it anymore, honestly. Like since 2024, and we already like 2 years ago, they just stopped playing it, whatever the case may be. Like I said, it really sucks. I feel like they need another field spell. I think Magic Spectre needs its own field spell, like Secret Village, where your opponent only if you control spellcast, your opponent cannot activate spell cards. But they make it where like you have to sit there and have a Magic Spectre monster on the field or whatever, or you have to attribute a Magic Spectre on the field or some stuff like that in order to negate your opponent's spell. They need a good field spell to actually make them good. But like I say, it's a fun deck. I definitely like Magic Spectre, but that's not the case. Anyway, this is also the card that we're missing. Also, is Win Unicorn Peril, the Draco Slayer. It's not really anything special. It's not gonna move the needle. I mean, people playing Performer Power only 20% used to. Like people really don't use it. So I'm not shocked and surprised by it at the end of the day. So like I said, these are the cards. Then really talk about whatever. Like I said, it's not really that good. So really, that's the only thing I want to talk about. The missing cards. End of the World Ruler, something that should come out really soon in the next couple of months. Crystron is a new Link 3 monster that should come out in a couple of months. Galaxy Eyes Anti-Mad Dragon. If you're a Galaxy Eyes person, like you can definitely probably look for this soon. I think this probably be super rare. I don't think it'd be ultra rare. I think it'd be super rare. This would definitely be ultra rare. That's for sure. Definitely know this is ultra rare. That'd be super rare. This is definitely, I would say, ultra rare as well. Like I said, it's a good super poly target, especially if you have one half and the opponent has the other. Especially with F no going to be top tier. This card would definitely come in handy. So definitely, this would definitely be good, especially for my illusion deck and stuff like Chimera and stuff like that as well. But like I said, White Forest uses it. Art Mage definitely uses this card. So like I said, we can see a first place. We can see a first place deck because they definitely use the card. Like I said, they use it. So you can definitely see Art Mage is definitely gonna be using it as well. So look at that. So that definitely gonna be like an ultra rare card. Then you look at Infernal Strike Fighter. I think Infernal Strike Fighter will be ultra rare. Like I said, F Note will be using it a lot more than anything else. So I definitely believe this is gonna be an ultra rare card, and you can tell by the combo that they're gonna use it with. Which I'm definitely not looking forward to. Somehow they're gonna go into XL Synchro. Then some of this gets destroyed. Then some XL Synchro. They also have Junk Jet Synchron to sit there and come back. It's like all Snake Eyes again when Snake Eyes use Jet Synchron and stuff like that. So you can definitely see why F Note uses this card. So like I said, at the end of the day, this should be coming out hopefully after they hit Kill Tune, like really just tone it down. Well, no, sorry. After they hit F note, sorry. After they hit F note, like to really tone it down. I don't think they even hit F note OCG, did they? What the case? No B. Nope, it's unlimited. 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 So yeah, they really never ever touch F note, which is actually crazy because I really thought F note was like a top tier deck, but like literally, I guess OCG really just don't care too much about it. Um, yeah, they really don't do. They really never ever hit F note. I said they didn't hit Veranda Floor. They never hit Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. So yeah, like I said, if he gonna run Black Rose Dragon, everything else, like I said, it's kind of crazy, honestly, at the end of the day, that they never hit it. They're gonna be really interesting. So I guess F Note, so I still feel like F Note's still gonna be tier one more than anything else, so more than all that stuff. So F Note's still gonna be tier one once it comes to Master Duel. Whatever the case may be. So you look at that as well. Then, like I said, Win, Unicorn Peril, the Draco Slayer, pretty much nothing. Nobody's worried about that. So these are the cards. Golly, ESPN, seriously. Sorry about that. So these are the cards that should be coming out in the next couple of months. End of the World Ruler, the new Christian Link 3 monster, Galaxy Eyes Antimatter Dragon, Nightmare Eyes Restrict coming out, and also Infernal Strike Fighter. So these are literally the five cards, sorry. These are the five cards that should be coming out in the next couple of months in the pack and stuff like that. So they just, like I said, just like K9, they just may throw them in a random pack, so we'll never know. Just whatever they feel like doing or whatever the case may be. But just be on the lookout for this card, Inner World Ruler, the new Christian card, Galaxy Eyes, Anti-Mad Dragon, Nightmare Eyes Restrict, which I'm looking forward to, and Inferno Strike Fighter. I hope they just release this if they ever hit F Note, because like I said, it's gonna be annoying to deal with, especially with F Note and everything else. So they don't need anything else. F Note doesn't need anything else. They especially this if this come out. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I just want to make this small, quick video over some cards that I overlooked or whatever. So, like I said, we can definitely expect these cards to come to Master Duel in a couple of months. So, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch